I don't know about you, but I have become so bored with the same recycled garbage from AAA developers that I'm really tired. And you know, a lot of these one-person studios really are coming out with some fantastic games. Now this is one. There's many survival games out there. The Infected, and this is one that's been out for a few years. The release date on this says August the 7th, 2020, but this is still in early access. Now, I just picked this up. I'm going to try it out. It looks pretty good overall. It's about surviving, and crafting in a sandbox kind of world, and it says here a hybrid vampire zombie. And I've watched a few videos on this and playthroughs of people playing it, and it looks really good. It does look very, very interesting. So I am definitely looking forward to playing this, spending hopefully a few hours in here. It does require, though, some learning, right? And they don't point out a lot of stuff, but there's thankfully lots of videos out there. Huge map, lots of places to build, lots of things to craft. And the developer, who is DigX Studios, from what I hear, they are very responsive to updates, and they're always, updating the game. So that's wonderful to see, even, in early access. And I suppose that's the draw, I guess, in some respects, to playing games that are in early access, because you're getting in early and you're seeing the game progress, over time. Although for myself, I'm generally not interested in early access games because there's all kinds of technical glitches. But when they get to a point, early access at the beginning is different than early access almost at the end. And I don't know when or if this game will ever go, full-fledged release date, final. Like, for example, this one here, Sons of the Forest. Now, I am really, really looking forward to this one. This looks insane, crazy, gory. It's kind of like a sandbox, again, kind of game, survival game, but it's cannibals, infected, like just madness. I've seen some videos on this, and they're hilarious, to be honest. But the building, the crafting in this, and the environment and all the rest of it is just something. It's bizarre. This really piqued my interest, because this, in all honesty, is what gaming is about. Not a lot of the garbage recycled nonsense that is out there these days. Assassin's Creed, for example. The last one that I played was Mirage. Now, while I did enjoy playing through it, I did find myself just wanting to play through it, to get to the end, because it was basically the same stuff over and over and over again. Similar, of course, to all the other Assassin's Creed games before it, especially games like Valhalla and Odyssey. And by the way, Odyssey, I think, was one of my favorite Assassin's Creed games of all time. And if you can believe this or not, I have not played Black Flag yet, and I am glad I did not, because apparently they're going to remake it. Not remaster, but remake it. That will be amazing. Oh my goodness, I'm so looking forward to that. Really, really. I'm so happy that I didn't play it, because many times, I was going to pick it up and I said, nah, it looks a little bit old, the graphics, and maybe the UI is a little bit crazy, and maybe the controls are nuts. So I'm very happy that I didn't do that. But yeah, so this looks like a raw game, Sons of the Forest. I'm so looking forward to this one as well. 2024, I think, is going to be a fantastic year in gaming, and maybe even 2025 and onwards will become, wonderful again. It'll be a lot of indie studios, not AAA titles, who are developing these games, and these people, they're gamers. So, enough said, right? Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Rodney Reynolds. Remember to hit that notification bell. That's very important, so you get notified when I release a new video. You think subscribing to the channel is enough? It's not, because subscribing doesn't mean you're going to get notified when I release new content. In any case, remember to like, share, comment, consider becoming a Patreon, and you might also want to pick up, and unfortunately the motherboard tray is not removable t-shirt, and I will see you in the next one.